About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko. Lightweight division, of course, he's a former world champion in 3 different weight classes, weighing in at 130 pounds, 5'6" tall with a reach of 65.4 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight.
Vasily the... There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division.
We've waited a long time for this. The time has finally arrived. These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Only catching air with that hook. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. That big hook doesn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Wait a minute.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got a 3 shot.
You were thinking, you were smart.
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He blocks the hook. Misses with the straight left. Missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You win this one. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. Misses with the straight left. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Now that's it. Now bring, just...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Lomachenko is buzzed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometimes.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he misses with that straight left. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with a jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Let's start the 6th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Failing to score with that right hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to... Here comes round 7. After that last round, it's not always about who hit. That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over.